Good evening, everybody. Welcome to TutorABC's Common Tense Errors session. It's part of a grammar series. My name is Chris. As we all know, so far in our grammar series, we have introduced you to simple tense, present tense, future tense, and past tense, and all different variable tenses in that category. Now, the thing is, and I've mentioned it to you on many occasions, is that you probably already know how to write. You know the meaning behind these tenses, but when, what time should we use which tense? Because many tenses in some cases are confusing. You don't necessarily know when to use which one, or both seems to be applicable and yet they are not. Okay, so you see, talking about different periods in time can be difficult, okay, especially when we're talking about a story or you're introducing yourself. And the thing is that even native speakers makes these mistakes when speaking in English, and the only reason why they make this kind of mistake is because it's already acceptable. Yes, I must say, in many cases, the mistakes that we will be mentioning to you are well-known mistakes even amongst native speakers, but to prove that you have a higher level of English, to prove that you are an educated person, it is imperative that you use the tenses at the right time. For example, present simple or present continuous. Which one is correct in what kind of situation? Well, first of all, remember that present simple is used to talk about routines. We've mentioned that when we're introducing simple present tense, it's about routines, permanent situations, and even facts. Okay? So, alright, when we say I live on Main Street, okay, it means that you live on Main Street. We cannot say that I am living on Main Street. Remember that present continuous is only referring to something that is happening now. Okay, it's only referring to something that's happening now. You can say, if you really want to, you can say, I did say can, not can't. You can say, I am staying at the Ritz Hotel, because staying at the Ritz Hotel is something that's happening at the moment temporarily. Okay, so you can say I'm staying at the Ritz Hotel, but where you live is something that is a place you live for quite a long time, and it's something that's going to be for quite a long time. So that's when we refer to live, we would say, we would use present simple tense. Okay? The next sentence here, they believe, when you believe in something, it's going to be a long-term belief. Your beliefs will not change that quickly. So we say they believe what? They believe that the politician is telling the truth. As we all know that all politicians are liars, they always lie, but on some occasions, at a certain moment, what they say could be the truth. So what the politician is saying now is he is telling the truth. So you see, present continuous are talking about temporary routines or situations, things that are happening, oops, too dark, sorry, things that are happening for a short period of time, things that are in the middle of happening now. So you see, I'm living with my parents, and I'm going to be very honest with you. I would not like to use the word living in this situation. I prefer if you said I'm staying with my parents